the picture is from last night. It's a picture of my house with the northern lights performing behind. My neighbor took the picture. I've always wanted to see the northern lights and never have. It was very exciting. Let's breathe together. Start with posture and on your back. Find a comfortable place, maybe your bed or the sofa, the floor, your recliner kicked back. Just get comfortable. Uncross your legs. Make everything easy and even so blood and air and everything that needs to flow can flow easily. Pull the air in through both nostrils and let the nostrils do their job of warming and filtering and humidifying the air. So breathe in through your nose if you can, and pull it down. And as you pull it down, your diaphragm moves down and pushes against the internal organs so your belly rounds up. Makes way for the air to get all the way to the bottom of the lungs, which is where all the action's taking place, where that exchange, the exchange of carbon dioxide and oxygen takes place. And at the top, not much is going on, and at the bottom, a whole liter of blood is circulating. So breathe and pull the air down. Use your hands to signal you that you've got it going. One hand on the belly and one hand on the chest. As you pull the air in and the belly rounds up, keep pulling and round across your back and your rib cage, and then across your back and your chest. And at the top, spill the air out. You can spill it out either through your mouth or your nose. Make it work like it's comfortable for you. For some of us, it's easier to breathe out through our mouth. Do what works best for you. And if you can, breathe in through both nostrils. And practice this whole body breath of inhaling and rounding up like a barrel as you continue to pull air in, and exhaling and letting your body gently lengthen and flatten all the way to the bottom, and feel your belly button move back towards your spine. And continue the long whole body breath. Good. Add an exercise to your breathing and coordinate your breathing with something simple. Start with your feet, the foundation of everything, and curl your toes. Curl your toes as tight as you can and feel what happens. Do you pick up pain or discomfort? Notice it and breathe to it. If you need to, back off just a little and then do it again. And then back off and do it again. And coordinate it with your breath. And now this time as you breathe in, curl your toes and hold the toes tight and continue breathing the long breath while you maintain the tension in the feet. Three to 5 long breaths. And when the breath's complete, release the feet. Now with your knee bent and one foot flat on the surface, use the heel of the other foot to massage the area just above your toes and then out your toes. And give your foot a nice little massage with your heel, pushing and rubbing on that area right below your toes and then out your toes. It stimulates blood flow, and those toes are at the extreme limits of your body, and they appreciate the little bit of extra attention to help the blood flow into your feet and your toes. And then switch feet and the other foot flat and use the heel to massage that area, gently applying pressure as you continue the breath. It's so interesting how when we concentrate on movement, we start trying to hold our breath. So practice breathing while you focus on giving the foot a gentle massage. And notice during your day and during your life how when you focus on doing something, what's your breath doing? And use the techniques we've practiced to draw your breath into the action. Knowing that breathing deeply will create a better flow of oxygen and exchange of carbon dioxide and make everything easier and more effective. Good. Now relax your feet. Bounce your legs up and down a little bit. And now line your feet up so that the toes are pointing right up and the feet are parallel to one another. And push your heel away from your body without letting your feet go out to the side or curve in toward one another. Keep them straight and pull them back. And hold with the long breath. Hold the tension and breathe. 3 to 5 long breaths. And when the breath's complete, release your feet and wiggle them. Wiggle your toes, spread your toes, and wiggle your feet without holding your breath. Good. On the next in-breath, pull the breath in all the way, round up like a barrel, and at the very top, take in 3 extra sniffs. And then let the breath flow out, and let your body gently lengthen and flatten all the way to the bottom. And at the bottom, 3 puffs out, letting go of that last bit of air. There's always a little space left at the top to fill and a little space at the bottom that needs to empty. So use the sniff and puff breath to get that done. Do several of these. Continue breathing and sniffing at the top and puffing at the bottom. At the bottom, when you puff out, if you cough, that's actually good. That helps clear the lungs. Can you feel it? Fake it and do a fake cough just to feel the effects. Inhale deeply, sniff at the top, and then exhale all the way to the bottom, and then cough. Do 3 coughs and feel how that empties your lungs. Good. It's a good technique for winter time. A way to help keep the lungs clear. Good. Now pull the air in and go all the way to the top and take in the 3 extra sniffs, and then do that long sigh on the exhale. And practice that breath several times, sniffing at the top and sighing all the way out to the bottom. We've learned that the sound on the exhale is stimulating the vagus nerve, amplifying the effect of the breath on the vagus nerve, which is one of our best friends, has that ability to help us get back to that neutral place after life's challenges have created action, or life's thoughts. Come back to that place of neutral, and that strong vagus nerve helps us do that. And so tone it and strengthen it with the sniff breath and the long sigh breath, sniffing at the top and sighing on the way out. Good. Now continue the breath and perhaps count and notice your breath and notice the length of the inhale and the exhale. When we extend the exhale, we create a calming effect. The long breath creates a calming effect, and the longer exhale amplifies that effect. So amplify the effect with a longer exhale. Perhaps inhale on a 2 count and exhale on a 4 count. Find what's right for you this morning. Breathe in to a 4 count and out to an 8 count. Make it comfortable. Don't leave yourself tensing up, tightening in order to get it done. Push the easy button and make it easy for yourself, and lengthen the exhale. Let's go for 2 more minutes. Rounding up on the inhale, gently lengthening our body and flattening as we extend the exhale. Good. Keep breathing that long whole body breath. Push your easy button so that you're relaxed and easy. And extend the exhale. If you want to add the sound of the sigh, do, and amplify the effect even more. Another minute. So interesting what big effects can be created in short amounts of time. Rounding up, filling to the top, and then exhaling and extending the exhale all the way to the bottom. Good. And now one more big inhale, fill all the way to the top, and at the very top, stop for just a minute and gently stop breathing for a 2 count, and then let the breath go all the way to the bottom, and do it again. Inhale, fill all the way to the top, and at the top suspend lightly for just a 2 count or maybe a little more, and then let it go all the way to the bottom. And just lie quietly and notice yourself. May the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Have a great day.